I can record.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, it is recording now. Sampath, can you hear me now? Is it better?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
I can.
cut
I
off?
can.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had to change the Wi-Fi. Hey, Lakshmi and Miguel.
Hi.
I
Yeah.
joined early and Zoom kicked me out with the Wi-Fi issues. So
Great.
Oh, all right. Should we start? Maybe
Yes.
we can leave them a message to the other two guys, and yeah, if they join, then they join, and if not, then yeah.
is it just me? It's a bit unclear, Miguel, what you're saying.
Yeah, maybe we can leave them message in the chat to the other two guys, and if they join, and if not, then if that's
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can tag them and you see, yeah.
Um,
First question I want to ask first things first, I thought, Miguel, do you want to go the, like Lang chain route? I thought.
yeah. I'm going the lang graph
Lang
slash
graph.
lang chain.
Okay,
Um,
cool. So I hope it still can work, like I don't know. I switched to Langflow, and I was planning to do LangGraph later after after the cohort itself because it's going so fast that I just thought let me just do Langflow, let me pick up the concepts first and then do LangGraph. So
I can only do Langflow, so I'm sticking to that. So
yeah.
yeah,
How
I
about
think
you,
learning more will
Sampath?
tell us.
yeah.
Land graph is the
Some
one that has this like pictorial thing, right?
Yeah, mapping, nodes and edges,
No,
yes.
the
Yeah.
Langflow, yeah.
Hmm?
LangGraph is the
which one
coding
are
part.
Okay,
The
okay, great.
Python, yeah.
Okay, then lang flow.
Yeah, Langflow is what right now is possible. Fast
Mm-hmm.
track.
Yeah.
We are like people who
mm,
can only read books with pictures, and Miguel is somebody who can read without pictures. So we are growing up.
um, so should we? Yeah, I watched the video about the capstone, and she mentioned that yeah we will want to focus in the problem definition, and maybe that's the thing that we can refine here. Um, so I guess yeah the idea is to generate um well not it's to do what exactly to create a bot that helps you trading or
Yeah,
um
good point. Let me give a brief overview.
All
yeah
right.
yeah
Did we have to read upon anything, Sampath, before coming to this meeting? No,
No,
right?
nothing.
Okay,
I'll walk you through
thank you.
everything that I have in my mind on
Okay.
what I am envisioning as a trading bot that can help anybody who is willing to buy or sell, to keep it simple, because people without any trading in prior experience would want to also invest or have some guidance in a way that they can buy or sell to make some profits.
Exciting. Maybe we can use it
Yeah,
ourselves.
yeah, sure. Are you able to see my screen?
not yet.
Not just you.
Yeah. Okay, one moment. How about now?
Yeah, it's starting to render. Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you seeing the Word document or my YouTube
yeah.
channel?
Word document.
The Word document, yeah.
Okay, great.
Can you like zoom in or something if
Zoom in
possible?
more.
Yeah.
Okay. December 2025. even more. I think you can zoom in from your side.
Oh, okay.
That, that's good. Um,
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So the idea is to help people with very simple buy or sell signals. We can sell it as a product, or we can just use it for ourselves to save our time. After all, like going through lots and lots of online, what do you call, like trading websites. So
Trading view.
yeah, trading view. There's a lot to learn. It's like an ocean out there. The stock market is like an ocean, and there are like 5,000 or more ticker symbols that one can buy or sell. So how do you pick the one that uh, you want to trade, and how do you know whether you want to buy or sell? Eventually, all the decisions would translate to either buy or a sell by every individual. They cannot do anything else,
Mm.
right?
Or pass, right? Or
But
also pass.
mhm.
Or also pass. I don't want to buy or sell because I think it's too risky, right?
yeah, if you don't want to trade, then
Okay.
you don't place any trade. But if you decide to take action, then it will translate to either buy or sell.
Okay.
And with this trading bot, we will help the user to just take that simple decision whether to buy or sell based on multiple factors by analyzing on bigger time frame, like how an eagle sees a prey from miles away. It's like we will try to know whether this is the right opportunity to buy or sell,
You're
or
so
just to not.
excited, Sampath. You must have read
Yeah.
something.
The
You're
way
really excited. You're lighting up when you're talking.
the way he explained.
Thank you. Thank you.
Go for it. Go for it. It's
Yeah,
contagious. Yeah.
great. So we are gonna make a trading bot, an agentic bot, which checks all the trends in different time frames and the market profile nuances that I'll come to you guys in a bit, and determine buy or sell. This is our agenda on what we're going to accomplish by building something with all things that we are learning through the course. But just a funny fact, I'm still in the week 2 of the course. Please bear with me. Although I have this vision in mind for many months now. In fact, I made a presentation that's about 110 slides that I wanted to make it as a course and publish in the online on like online portal,
Oh.
but I have not got a chance to record it. But I did do all the background work of what to do, what to check. As if you're like a beginner and you want to learn what's out there in the trading world. I've been
And
practicing.
Wow.
so you're talking about this course being a trading course and not an agentic one,
No, no,
right?
no. We will use our agentic flow principles that we are learning in this course. And
I yeah. Please finish your thought.
yeah, and through this process, I'm happy to share all that I've learned in my past 6 years of trading. I spent almost 14 plus hours each day during COVID and afterwards to learn what's going on, because I would always get faked out in the sense when I buy, the stock would start dropping. When I sell, the stock would start like going like a rocket.
Okay.
So that made me very curious as to what's really happening and dive deep it, into what's going on. And today I'm happy to share that I've been posting videos on what I've learned and what could be expected in the week ahead, just to share like a perspective on what people can expect for the indexes, mainly because indexes are the most traded uh, stock symbols
Mm-hmm.
by index funds, like by exchanges. How do you say, like pension funds? Index funds are the most traded and have the most volume on daily basis. Although
That's
there are individual
wonderful.
stocks, but indexes are the most traded. All the retirement account that people have would be having some portion as an index fund.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Uh, yeah, it's a big money. And diving deep into what's happening and behind the scenes has been a game changer for me in understanding the market principles, on how people trade, on how things work behind the scenes. Even without working at an exchange, like stock exchange, I was able to decipher what's really happening and see how we can avoid these fake outs and be clear on whether we want to buy or sell.
Okay.
Eventually coming down to simple signal, buy or sell.
Okay. I don't mean to pry, Sampath, but has it paid off? Like, has your experimentation led to successes? Has it paid off now? That makes you feel really confident now.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
in your face, yeah. And
Absolutely,
Really
absolutely.
invested in NVIDIA.
NVIDIA, yeah,
Or Palantir.
okay. Yeah, my trading account would be my proof, I would say. So my year to date, I can show in the camera. Actually, all time. Let me show you all time. Are you able to see it?
yeah, barely. Okay.
Barely.
Yeah, okay. We have to
Not
switch.
really.
Okay. Yes.
Do you see the spike in the middle?
Okay,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. That's your learning, is it? That's when the learning pair start paying off.
No, no, no. The first spike is
First
when
one, okay.
I hit
Okay.
I hit a bang and made 100K in one trade.
oh,
Okay.
nice. Okay.
Yeah, and
You
after that you
can
see
learn a
how it.
lot.
Yeah, after that you see how it fell down.
Yeah, that always happens.
And then you see there's a blank period. That is a blank period where I started learning, finding out different things, reading about a lot of things, and figuring out what's going on really. And
That's
then
when the
I,
160 slides were in progress, I think. Your learnings.
yeah, yeah. Can you please repeat again, Vidya?
No, that's when your 160 slides started making progress. You were learning and the slides were coming
Yeah, yeah, sure. And then comes in the last 1 year, I started trading again, and you see how it
in.
went up, then
Wonderful.
down, now
So
back up
happy for you.
again.
So happy for you. I mean, it doesn't feel like a lottery success, right? It feels like you have earned it.
Yes, yes,
So that's
absolutely. And
wonderful. Yeah.
I'm happy to share through my experiences, and we will learn through this building ourselves. And please don't think like I'm trying to be giving tasks, more or less trying to share what I know and how you all can learn and make use of what we're going to be building.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like to refine the idea, um, so yeah, the user comes with a ticker, and maybe it's something that they don't own yet, or maybe they do own. Um, so I guess maybe starting with the case in which they don't own something yet, then yeah, like I I guess maybe it's an undervalued stock or something like that. Yeah, so something that is not reflecting the fair value. So that will be a buy signal, and we will use LLM in some way to identify that.
Yes.
But in the other case, well, to sell, I guess, yeah, the user needs to say, yeah, I think this was my entry point. Um, so should I sell right now, or I guess it will be the same kind of analysis. Like,
Yes.
is it a um, or yeah, it could be sell now because it's way above its fair value, or wait a bit more, or yeah. So maybe you have more experience with this kind of thing, but I presume that there is some numerical analysis
Yes.
involved, which
Correct.
I'm not sure if LLMs might be good for that, or maybe with some tools, for example, because I know that the LLMs are not good at adding or yeah at computing numbers. They are not good at, but yeah, maybe with some tool we can um, yeah compensate for that. Um, So yeah, I'm thinking a bit about the implementation. Um,
So
Yeah,
maybe we use some kind of API or something, or some website search, like maybe.
sure.
yeah,
This is
I
this is a flow that I am envisioning. We can definitely dif- make alterations to these iterations that I have listed down here. This So this is how it works. So first, user inputs a ticker symbol into the prompt dialog. Then what we do is we will have an LLM that takes the exchange data, meaning there is something called the tick data that's available that we can buy from exchange, or we can use any trading platform and get that information. Trading platforms such as Robinhood, Think or Swim. Uh, there are many platforms that we can seek
mhm,
this data from. Once we get the tick data means the least price increment that a stock can move either up or down, uh, versus the time when that move is happening and the volume. There's a
mhm,
lot of information that they would give, but we will only sniff for the simplicity. We will only stick to these values: open, high, low, close for these time frames: daily,
mm,
weekly, monthly. We will only
okay.
sniff out that for the
Yeah.
simplest. Because the more data we feed into our LLM, the more complex it gets. For a
Mm,
simplistic solution, we will only read these four metrics: open, high, low, and close.
Okay.
Means where the stock opened, what was the high of the day, or what was the during the time frame, what was the low of that time frame, then where did the market close eventually on that particular time frame that we are choosing or sniffing out this data. And
So
then,
I, I guess it's more s- like, it's kind of technical analysis, or like
yes,
more like day trading. Like you're not so much looking at the fundamentals of the company, but just these price movements, right?
yes, that is
Okay,
correct.
okay. I see.
Fundamentals is another story. Like we can make additions to these revisions, but
Mhm,
eventually, irrespective of fundamentals, in my perspective, I'm not saying fundamentals analysis is bad. It is great, but it is not reflective of the reality. Like for
Or
example, like you correctly
okay.
pointed out, Nvidia stock fundamentally it's only valued at X number, but today it's valued at X 250. There's no comparison, right? Which is why we will let the user choose what symbol they want to trade, buy or sell, or to understand what's going on. We are not the ones to tell, okay, you buy this one or you sell this one. It's
mhm.
up to the user what they want to buy or sell. They will just use our engine to take that calculated decision. We will give a reasoning. We won't just blindly say, okay, buy.
mm,
That's
With the
what I
buy,
wanted to know. There should be some, yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
we will give a logical explanation why this is the case. And we will then let the user decide whether they want to do it or not. Okay, this is more or less like an information engine that provides a calculative decision based on certain metrics. And if the user likes it, they can make use of it. If the user does not like it, they can discard it.
Sampath, is it fair to say that you are following Kriti and Aisha's article on, you know, tearing it up? Like I'm seeing iteration one, iteration two. So is it based on their article? Because they talk about, yeah, is it following that philosophy?
Yeah. I
Okay.
just before this call, maybe 30 minutes before, I was reviewing the Capstone page and I saw that we must follow this iteration approach. And I like this
Oh, I
approach
haven't read
also.
that. Okay. I had read the
that's
article. So, okay.
Uh,
that's very
I haven't read that either. Let me see.
me neither, not
Uh,
much.
Yeah,
I,
they
I
were
saw.
they were insisting us to use this kind of approach just
Mm,
so that we will make incremental improvements instead of
Absolutely right. Yeah.
going behind a big project that we will try to like scramble around, just juggle something and try to accomplish.
Right.
I really like this approach of doing an iterative thing. I think they have been emphasizing that kind of approach since the beginning. Since I'm
Yeah.
still in the week two, I can say that they are still telling the same thing. Uh, and so I try to break it down from my method of approaching to this building a bot thing
Okay.
and trying to explain what we will do. Uh, please provide me if you have any. Please provide me with your inputs if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer them. But this is how it would work. It will calculate this simple open, high, low, close for different time frames: daily, weekly, monthly, and then LLM calculates the differences between the prior open, high, low, close. We're only gathering two sets of data: one,
Right.
the very latest open, high, low, close, and the one prior open, high, low, close. To put that to perspective, I can quickly show my latest video that I posted last Friday. Okay, are you able to see my screen?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'll quickly play this video. If you are not able to hear the audio, please let me know. Hello everyone, welcome to
We
the
can.
technical analysis video. You can hear the audio.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it clear though?
Yeah. Just make it a little louder. It should be fine.
Okay. Oh, that's the max volume. Hmm. Hello everyone, welcome to the weekly technical analysis video on the S&P 500 futures ticker symbol ES December 2025 contract and the Nasdaq 100 futures ticker symbol NQ December 2025 contract. As always, let's start with the top-down approach of analysis, that is by doing monthly first to get a bird's eye view, then moving on to the lower time frames. In front of you is the monthly chart. The trend on both the indices is up as we are trading above prior month high levels. This is a weekly chart and the trend is up on both the indices. These are the two main weekly levels to pay attention to. So I'll pass here. Any questions so far?
My God, they both look so similar.
Yeah, they both look very similar. You are
Oh,
right. And this is a
So
monthly. I'll move back to the first one. Yeah, please go ahead.
what are these? Those are future contracts, like,
Yeah, they are futures contract. They are for
and they are okay. So are you trading? I don't know. Assuming that last month is going to behave similarly or something like that, or
mm, we are. It all depends on where we are in a given time. This is a monthly chart, which means the current month, whole entire month's trading sessions. If you aggregate all of them, you will still have where the month opened, where the month currently is, which is the close, and where the month low was. And that's what these candles reflect. If you see this green candle, there is a big wick on the bottom. That means stock price open,
it's,
stock price went down, then fully it came back up and started going up. That's what it means.
oh,
This
the wick means that. Okay. Even I'm trying to learn these days, so I'm like understanding little bit.
Yeah, that's what this wick means. If the wick forms on the top, that means stock went up, then came back
Okay.
down. And once it starts going below where it opened, then the red color formation would occur. Right now, as you can see, both of them are green candles. And the opening price would reflect the starting of the green candle. And same here, the red candle, the starting of that red candle would mean that it opened there, slowly went down. And then eventually wherever the candle closes and next one opens, that's where it would have closed. Like for example here, if you see my cursor, this red candle here means that It opened up here in this price level, went slightly above, came back below, then going down, it went below and then came back up and closed here. That's what this means. Any questions?
Mhm.
Only two
No,
candles you
but
need to understand. Green candle and red candle. And the wick that forms up or down.
mhm.
Clear?
So
And
I'm
this,
wondering
sorry,
how we
Mehul, go
can
ahead.
make the sorry, yeah, how we can make, yeah, the LLM understand some of this,
Pardon? Can you please repeat?
because yeah, I'm wondering how we can make the LLM understand some of this. Like, w- what do we need to provide? Like, uh, maybe some APIs provide the candle values in some way, and that might be enough. So yeah, I'm thinking how we can tell the LLM all this information.
Okay, good point. Let me go to my trading platform. So this is the Ninja Trader platform where I can add just a sticker symbol here and it will bring up this chart. And when what they might be doing is that they might be pulling the exchange data and forming it for us to view properly. So this is the documents folder of the Ninja Trader 8 platform. Then there should be something called tick data or
How current or stale is the stick data, and is it free, Sampath?
it is $4 a month. Not expensive, right? It's just $4 a month. And
Okay.
you can use that. Okay, here it is. Minute, tick data, last, close. Let's try to find one. Okay, it's under database, cache, time frame. This is for NASDAQ. In a similar way, we will have something for ES. Okay, there it is. These are the two symbols that I've just shown in the video. And let's review how they are trying to process this data. There are only like few files. They're not like thousands or hundreds, which makes it easy to work with. We can feed the data just to the LLM. Imagine we don't even have an exchange and we have these files that exchange would provide uh, in a live format. As long as we can make a connection to the API with the API call to an exchange server, then they will keep feeding this information of where the market is at for that particular symbol.
You know what? I just quickly looked up, and NASDAQ data link provides a free high, what do you call? It provides a free premium data and API usage.
Oh, super.
So, yeah, NASDAQ data link. So high quality data for free.
Okay, even better.
Yeah.
So we can use something that's free and available. But this is just the same platform that I'm using to where I'm doing my analysis.
Okay. So this would be preferred, huh?
Yeah, we only have 10 minutes, I think. But just to give a brief overview, uh, we will need to have some level of understanding for these green and red candles, which I think you are. If you have any questions, please ask me and I'm able to clarify now.
Yeah, please share the link, Sampath. Let's also do some homework in terms because now I want to listen and understand the scope of what we have to do to think about it.
Okay.
So yeah, so this is basically somebody who's informed like you will look at an analysis like this and make a decision. We are abstracting that from the user and helping them to
Yes.
make the same decision with the
Yes.
same level of fidelity, right?
In a fraction of a second, they have this visibility of where we are at by looking at all different time frames, which I cover in this video every week, based on what has happened in the past. Like I post this generally on Friday or Saturday whenever I have time. That will give a perspective for the next week on where we are at, and this is what I have posted on Sunday stating what can be expected for this week and month.
You know what I was thinking? Maybe iteration one, maybe we can make them, search up like whichever symbol they want. Maybe in the next iteration, they can create like watch list or something, like they can add their favorites or like, I don't know, if
Yeah,
they
that's great.
something
Yeah,
like
let's say if people already have some stock symbols that they have in their account and they want to be informed of what's going on, they can simply add a checklist and our engine can check them in a given period of time based on um, the rules that we put in place.
Yeah, and then maybe we can make help them choose like a category or something. Like for now, I'm following quantum stocks, so like something that can help them, you know, like see all the category related stocks in one place or something like that. I don't know, and then they can compare and whatnot.
Sure, sure.
That's a good one, Lakshmi. Hey, because we have only 5 minutes, may I suggest, can we just in plain English, like iteration one is just about buy or sell decision. We'll make the recommendation with the reason. The decision is the users. That's what we are saying. Iteration two is about the watch list, like that. If we just put that down for today,
Mhm.
then it helps just from a value proposition. What can it do for you? How is the next thing? How is where you domain as a domain expert, you come in, Sampath, and you tell what to extract from the API and what to do, what not to do. Just that, if we nail down, I think that will give clarity and all of us on the same page when we send this out.
Yeah, sure. And where do we submit this, by the way? I didn't see a place where I need to submit.
Oh, in that video that they have posted, do you know that link, that video link?
Okay,
We'll
we can discuss
sync
about
in
that
the
in the
chat,
chat.
Sampath.
Oh
We'll
yeah,
sync.
I put it in the
Yeah.
chat.
Even
We'll
I
sync.
haven't
can
done
link
it,
it
but we can
here.
find the link and do it. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then if you
I
can
link.
add this agentic trading bot, then I'll just add it. I mean, I can choose that
Yeah, Miguel has just posted it. Yeah.
When do we need to submit this?
by Friday.
Okay. Maybe we can create a Google Doc with this, and that way we can all collaborate on
Yeah.
the
Really, really good
proposals.
point. Yeah.
And yeah,
Yeah, I
like
guess you need to click.
uh, I think yeah, it will be good
Maybe click
to
on the
refine
cap
it further.
behind.
Okay. Oh, there are multiple available projects already. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we can add our own too. I forgot
Yeah.
how to do that.
There's no
The- the-
trading
the-
bot. Like nobody put any bot. No trading.
Sampath is just exhilarated with that information.
That's good. That's good. We want to be unique.
yeah, there
Right.
is what's called
Oh,
yeah,
you can
submit
add it.
project button over there, and I
Okay.
guess
Nothing. No
that
stop. Nothing.
Sampath, I really like Miguel's area. I think we'll get cut off. We
Okay.
just share the Google Doc. So you've given us some context and
Yeah.
you share this YouTube link
and
also. Let's collaborate on that and align on the iteration 1, 2, 3, 4. And if
Yeah.
we have some questions, probably a call like this tomorrow.
Mhm.
So by Friday, we can, send it out.
Yeah. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Should
Because
we
I've
find
had,
more teammates? Or maybe we can send a message to.
I
Oh, there is a very simple project title,
Yeah.
problem statement,
Yep.
the business function. So I
mm,
quickly
Yep, that's
submit
the
this
one.
and then
That's the one.
yeah, I can quickly put this in.
let's align on this, Sampath. Don't put it now.
Oh,
That's
not
why
yet.
yeah,
Miguel said, right? Let's collaborate.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
let's
You know
collaborate
this well.
and
We want
then
to also understand this well.
Sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
and I guess in order for people to yeah, if someone yeah, let's try to submit it before Friday,
Hmm.
so maybe during Friday someone else can join.
Yeah.
Um,
Hmm.
and yeah, let's refine the idea further and yeah.
Sounds good.
One question I have is, can we do this in Langflow so that all of us can practice? Or is this only LangChain possible? That's something I don't know.
I guess it depends on the level of autonomy, but it seems like if we can describe this as a workflow, then yeah, like as a step-by-step thing,
Okay,
then we can use lang flow. Um, yeah, I'm not sure if lang
I see
flow
your point.
supports
Okay.
the other kind of agents, like the more autonomous,
Okay, when you say
because
autonomy, you're talking about
that would be
agent
cool.
autonomy, right?
Yeah, like if you can describe things as a workflow, like lines going one side to the other,
Right.
then yeah. But if it's something like more general, in which you give an order and yeah, the agent is free to do whatever they want, then that's a more autonomous agent. Uh, I'm not sure if Landflow supports that kind of thing, because I haven't checked. Uh, so yeah, I haven't finished this week's
Yeah, me neither.
material, so I'm not sure if the API for Lang
And the other
chain
thing is
is
if,
yeah.
yeah, sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the API for Lang chain slash Lang graph supports more autonomous
Yeah.
agents.
I assume that whatever we are doing in LangChain is also able in, I mean, whatever projects they're giving is also possible in LangFlow as of now. That's all I understood because uh, I know a little bit of LangGraph, so I've been looking, so probably they're doing the same thing.
But there is also this part of this has to be on a website, right? There has to be a web presence for this. So we